my dear students, welcome back to my class. In the series of learning programming in C, in the previous video, we have discussed about how to define a structure and how to declare the variables of the structure. And we have also seen the memory representation of the structure members. Now it's time to understand how to access the members of the structure. And let us have a complete program on structure. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the new videos. Watch the video till the end. Do not skip the video. And if you like the video, please click on the like button and share the video to all your friends. So how to access the structure members? So here we use the special operator called as dot operator to access the members of the structure. Say for example, I say struct student yes1. This is for the structure declaration that what we have seen in the previous video. Please to check out the playlist. Now, using the structure variable and the member name, so we use this dot operator in between. So we say the structure variable name dot member name. This is how we access the structure members. So I say yes1 dot name, I say yes1 dot fees. So we have to have the variable name of the structure followed with the member name. And this variable name can be anything. So here this variable is of the structure type which is student. And I am accessing the members of every student. So I say yes1 dot, that is the first student register number and the first student name. So let us try to initialize the structure now. So we have learned how to access the members of the structure. So we use dot operator to access the members of the structure. Now let us try to initialize the values to these members, like how we say the fundamental data type int x equal to 10. So I have the variable x, a memory block x will be created, some memory address will be given for that, say 2 bytes of memory will be given and the value 10 will be stored. So this is how I initialize a single variable. But how to initialize this structure variable? A structure variable is the one which is the variable that is created with the help of user defined data type. So the new data type that what I have created, a small example I have written here. So the new data type that what I am designing, the structure, it is student with the members, register number, name and fees. So this is only the definition. Memory allocation will not be done for this. Then inside the main, what I'll do, I'll create a variable of that structure. So what is the new data type name? It is student. If I just say int, can I get the memory? No. Only when I create a variable of that type, then I get the memory for that depending upon the data type. So int means it is 2 bytes. And if I initialize the value, a value will be stored there, right? The same way, if I just say student, then I am just mentioning the new data type, the user defined data type. I need to have a variable of that. I say yes1, this is structure declaration. So definition and declaration. So for declaration, just like variable declaration, then the memory will be allocated. So what happens now? Here when I say yes1, as soon as the compiler encounters this structure variable declaration, it is going to allocate the memory for that depending upon its members. So how many members do we have? We have register number, we have name and then fees. So we have register number and then we have register number, we have name and then we have fees. So register number, it is of integer type, so 2 bytes. We have an array, it is of how many bytes? The dimension we have given it as 20. Then we have fees which is of float type, so it is 4. So totally 26 bytes of memory will be allocated for yes1. Right? Now the memory is allocated. At the same time, look at the statement. I am initializing the value also. This is how I initialize the structure. This is what structure initialization. So we call this as structure initialization. So we are initializing the value For the structure, in the sense we are initializing the value to the members of the structure. So register number I am giving it as 207. Name, it is a character array, so I need to give it in double quotes. Then we have the fees, I can just give in float representation, or else it will take it by itself. Implicit conversion will be done 10,000.00. So I have given the values for 3 members. So 207 will go here. The value Yashoda, that is character array, will go to this character array. Then it is 10,000.00. So like this, the structure can be initialized like this. Open brace, and just like the array initialization, we will have multiple values of same type there. But here we have multiple values of different type. So now let us see how to access these members and let us print these values. Here we have a complete program. So we have structure definition, structure declaration and initialization. Now let us see how we can print these or how we can access these initialized values. So let us see how the values have been initialized. So 207 in register number, Yashoda in name and 10,000 in fees. So it is register number, name and fees, a structure defined by name student with 3 members. Definition, declaration. So as soon as the compiler encounters this declaration, come initialization, structure, variable, declaration and initialization. It is going to allocate the memory for that and the values has been initialized. We can also take the values during runtime. How to take the values during runtime, we will see in the next video, separate video. Right. So here in today's program, we will be learning structure initialization. How to initialize the structure members. So we have initialized like this, and the memory representation, this is what the memory representation, that what you are seeing here. So now how to access this? Dot operator. I say message printf register number equal to %d, new line, s1 dot register number, s1 dot register number. Name equal to percentages, you can use this format specifier percentages. I can say again s1 dot name, so s1 dot name. Then I say fees equal to percentage if it is of float type, so I need to say s1 dot fees. Close the main. You can also have this initialization, declaration, just declaration, or declaration with initialization at this point of line also. You can do it here also, or you can do it inside the main also. So this is what the structure initialization program. So let us see how this program gets executed. So here we have the complete program to understand structure initialization. So we have defined the structure by name student. The structure name is student with the data members register number. So we have register number, we have name, we have fees. And after the structure definition inside the main, we have declared the structure variable. The structure variable is struct student yes1, and just make a note here, in few editors we need not use the keyword struct in declaration, but in some editors we have to make use of the keyword struct. Struct keyword followed with the name of the structure. So what is the name of the structure? It is student. Followed with that we have the structure variable yes1, and we are initializing the values of the structure members. The first one is register number. So we have register number. Then we have name, that is name Yashoda in double quotes. Then we have the fees. We have given the fees. So this is how we initialize the structure one by one. The first value will go to register number. The second value is character array, that is Yashoda. And the third value is in the float value we are representing the fees. So how do we access this members? It is structure variable name dot member name. So when I say register number equal to %d, print s1 dot register number. In the same way, name s1 dot name. Then fees s1 dot fees. So now let us save this program. So Save this program, then run the program. See, you will be getting the output. It is, see, you got the output, register number, name, and then face. So this is how we initialize the structure. In the next video, we will see how to scan the values to these structure members. That's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.